It's the Linemakers on Sporting News, brought to you by Jack Daniels.
We have a new big-time home, the Linemakers on SportingNews.com, and we've got a big-time game for you. You have to say it's the game of the day to start the NFL season on Sunday. San Francisco at Green Bay. Really, this was a game I think everybody was drooling over last year in the NFC Championship game, but the Giants decided to spoil the party. There's the power ratings. The Packers 102.5. They lead the way in terms of power ratings. And there you see San Francisco 98.5. That's a 4-point difference on a neutral field. This is a game that opened 6.5. But how about this? Sharp money has come in on the road dog. Green Bay is a 5-point favorite. The total on the game is 46. What a compelling matchup it is. Harbaugh, an incredible job with San Francisco last year. Alex Smith kind of grew into the job a little bit. They get weapons now with Manningham and, of course, Randy Moss. So some better weaponry to throw through the air for the Niners in addition to Crabtree. And then the Packers, the thing that's terrifying, and I think Kenny White's going to talk about this, Aaron Rodgers gets better with each passing year. The numbers are borderline stupefying. And without any further ado, let's get it to Kenny White. And the one thing I'd say, Kenny, as we throw it over to you, the shocking thing is Green Bay only a 5-point favorite at home at Lambeau Field. I've got to believe, other than if the Bears are unbeaten when they go there, this is going to be the shortest number and the least amount of wood the Packers are ever going to lay at home this year.
Brian, I don't know where to start. I had to take my jacket off, and I'm going to roll up my sleeves for this one. This is the game we've all been waiting for. But we thought we were going to get it last January in the NFC Championship game. What a shame. The best two teams in the NFC, the best offense and the best defense. And that is a big reason, and I'll answer your question right now. The 5 on Green Bay will be the lowest number. Well, take that back. You're going to see 4.5 and maybe 4 on this football game on Sunday. The money will come on the defense. Anytime you can take points with the better defense, you take it all day long, and that's why the number's coming down. The general public's going to back the Packers at a cheap number of 4, 4.5. It'll bounce around back and forth, but I think it is the lowest number, you're right, Brian, that we are going to see on the Packers. I think that they'll be a 7, 7.5 point favorite over the Bears, the next top contender that they play. Now, Aaron Rodgers, wow, phenomenal. These are numbers that you only put up in a video game. 4 straight years now, he has upped his completion percentage, his yards per pass, touchdowns and INTs continue to improve each year. But 68% passing? Come on, Rodgers, how do you do that? 9.25 yards per pass? I don't think I've ever seen that. Not even Fran Tarkenton can do that. Brian, you know who Fran Tarkenton is, right? Well, anyway, this team has weapons. They score points. They actually throw for as many yards as Minnesota and Jacksonville combined last year. That's a lot of yards, 305 yards a game. So there's going to be a little bit more excitement in this game. Now, the 49ers are an under team. The Packers are an over team. The Packers are a great home team. The 49ers are a solid road team. Jim Harbaugh, great job. Your defense, second in the league in scoring, 15.2 a game. All 11 starters return. And then you had weapons on offense. Come on. Brandon Jennings, wide receiver help. This team is loaded. If Alex Smith can take care of the ball, the 49ers and Green Bay, we're going to see a sequel, part 2, later on in the season. Mike McCarthy, keep doing what you're doing. Let Aaron Rodgers throw the football. We'll be back next week.